Quietly now. Game's up. Almost over.
The more, the merrier.
Take it easy.
Look at me. Just once more.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Committed to memory.
Stand with me. Gotcha.
Hey! Our bond is strong.
Busted. Yeah. Take it easy.
A new punching bag.
I'll settle this.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun is over.
Following orders. Burn!
I see everything.
Gotcha.
Everyone hold hands.
Law of the jungle.
Dissipate.
Here comes the catch.
Where do you think you're?
No!
Get with me. Grow, grow, grow.
Busted! Take it easy.
Our bond is strong. I see everything.
Verdict is?
Ad Ast. Thank you for completing today's. Ad Astra Abyss.
Hey there. Excuse us, but is Sino at the Academia?
You two look familiar. Are you friends of mine? But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with Amatra.
Oh? If you don't mind.
Siraj.
Siraj.
Vahumana researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage.
I want to report him. He kidnapped me. I ran as fast as I could. A little.
There's no rush. Please. What kind of experiments was he conducting?
I don't.
Huh? You can't remember?
All I remember is Siraj. It's like a nightmare. Oh! I heard they conduct business in the tavern.
Even if what you say is. But before that, I would.
You think I'm lost?
Please don't take it the wrong way. Sorry, but can you two wait?
Huh? I'll hate them.
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is... Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham.
Huh. It's kind of weird for you to be working with Amatra.
You're overthinking things. My interest was piqued as all.
Really? I'm unsurprised you have this much free time. In that case, let's join in as well, shall we?
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham to participate. Oh, never mind.
Don't you worry. Our lips are...
All right, in that case, Ilyas claimed that Siraj... Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the Academia right now. It's close to the time that Ilyas had given...
That's right.
Oh, come on!
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. What's our next course of action? Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham?
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what...
You're right. Understood. Then please, Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself. Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly. Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is. With his that question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so the test was strictly unnecessary, though.
Why is this so complicated?
This is why I was against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the...
Excuse me, acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've had a question on my mind, and I need to know the answer no matter what.
No. I have no...
Haha! I thought...
Then why did you ask?
Well, for some reason I felt a sense of...
Really? A misperception, perhaps. Or...
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, we've apprehended a suspect.
Siraj?
No, it's the Ksharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Acting Sage Alhaitham? Wait, can someone please explain what's going... What have I gotten myself into?
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some... He contacted me and we had originally agreed to meet...
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally did... The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will... Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No. He's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, we conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not playing... However, I am curious...
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to
I see. We'll be returning...
Follow me.
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Alhaitham, are you serious about seeing things?
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, so that's why... So you're not here because...
You couldn't be further from the truth. For the time being, all you need to know is that he submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and from violating matters regarding human evolution, my opinion was that Siraj's research...
So that's why he's buying energy sources and electrical components.
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his...
That sounds super suspicious. Ilyas, can you try to remember things again? Maybe something...
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many times. And no matter how hard I try...
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their... However, now...
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person... But...
Do tell.
The first is to get my page... I'm not sure...
And the second thing?
Not However...
Losing your memory.
Oh, thank you. I have so few... But amidst all that, nevertheless, I have you all to thank... Now, I
see.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilyas. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilyas, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up. But I know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there...
The other researchers have more or less Do you remember Chan? He retracted his application. He's the 12th...
Understood.
I'll pay you in full. Is this acceptable?
I have no objection.
Ilyas? Long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research project, so...
Oh, that... It's really nothing special. I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people...
No motivation to conduct research?
Yeah. Say,
No, don't mind me. Please.
well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time.
When you say how things will pan out,
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha... I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge. Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were...
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again? There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher, although our names will be further...
Ilyas? What's wrong?
My head... it hurts. I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become...
Paimon doesn't get it.
It's what Siraj was researching, and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution. Siraj believed that by achieving 3 first, he would rank test. This overmind would then divide tasks. Lastly, members would share their memories and emotions.
Paimon still doesn't get it. What's the...
Think of it as linking many minds together, and eventually, everyone's... Siraj believes this collective consciousness...
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together?
It's just as Al-Haytham said. Siraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a low. Smaller numbers were ranked higher. I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the...
Oh no, then we gotta hurry! We have to...
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36?
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based...
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking...
Huh? Do you know...
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard there are many who... That said, if you're interested...
Please show me your credentials before borrowing books.
Are you Janaki? We'd like to ask you a couple of things.
Ilya,
Do you know me?
are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memory.
And Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you... Or are you using the acting grant?
That's enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two. I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I was also interested in his project. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be... No one wants to be...
Ilias's number...
Tell me.
Yeah. Remember, they left a document. I don't know how, so...
I see. He believes that putting aside the validity of the data, it is me at most.
See? I knew I couldn't have...
What else do you know about...
That's it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of...
Please, wait. I still want to know what I did in the past.
You really forgot?
I swear. I don't remember anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra also said that he truly lost his memories.
I see. You know what? It's better that... I get angry just thinking about it. So I really don't have the patience to fill you in. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like...
I really don't. But after she said that, I guess...
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness again, no one can force you to remember if you...
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt a sense of freedom when I realized I had lost my memories. But I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free so easily. I still want to remember everything. What should I do?
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere. Would you like me to look into it?
Yes, please.
All right. Then let's return to the House of Dana. We've spent enough time here, and you should go and get your paycheck. Let's split up for now. Ilyas, you go and deal with that. The rest of you, come to the archives with me. We'll meet back here later and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Okay. Thank you all so much.
Relax, Ilyas. Being nervous accomplishes nothing.
That's true. I'm ready. No matter what I've done, I'm ready to face it. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related to Siraj. We'll put an end to all of this.
I'm holding you to that. See you later.
Take it easy.
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
New job?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet downstairs.
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage.
Huh?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in... Your report was found to be true. This incident caused quite the commotion. What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. It hurts. Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't directly related to Siraj, so there's no need to push yourself over it.
I'm sorry. That should have been something good to hear, but my body...
Take it slow. Recovering memories is no easy task. Just do what you think is right.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilyas's paycheck to his sister.
Take it easy.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us. Ilias, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the Academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the Academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Hey! That's enough, you two! Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk. So, how's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here. It's this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well, they're mom and dad. Maybe they just want you to conform a bit more.
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember? After the incident, you... Ilias? What's wrong?
Ah, I see. I remember now. Don't worry, I remember now.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
More so these two. My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care of.
Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then. Take care of yourself, Ilias.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know...
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh, my apologies. But I meant every word. I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really...
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first. I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Really? That's great! Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right? What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
You're right. Let's head out!
Take it easy.
This is the place.
It's so well hidden. But there's nothing spooky about it. Let's go inside and take a look. Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress? Ilyas, do you remember this place? Huh? Ilyas! Where'd he go?
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or turn around and look for him?
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. We'll continue in and see if he catches up to us.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than enough for me all—
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application. And whenever the
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project. Too many—
But he's obviously taking advantage. He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data, and that's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warned me to not say anything. It's okay. He's at least paying—
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters. He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter? Huh? You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now.
Connecting collective consciousness?
It's clear that this place isn't working. The Collective Consciousness project is already complete. Not entirely. Keep...
Quietly now. Stand with me.
Here you are. Process of elimination.
It's completely different from what Ilyas said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
I'll hate them. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
Yep.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you've brought down?
You could have played hero any time, so why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project. He could have endured for a bit longer. But he chose now, of all times, to...
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, none of this affects you at all. Now our futures are...
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
Hey, you're blinking out again. What did you see this time?
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but well, we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we? Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Where are my manners? My name is Suraj.
Suraj? I've heard of you before. Do you need something from me?
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble. After you reported Johnny for academic fraud, you were ostracized and shunned. Even your family can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research that will help you merge into a collective. That way, your life won't be so dolorous. How about it? Wanna have a go?
What did you see?
It! He really did trick us! That giga jerk! No, Suraj is the real giga jerk here. Ilias is just a regular jerk. Ooh, Paimon's so mad! We're gonna find him, and we're gonna make him explain himself!
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time as Ilias. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all here. To throw off the Matra and bring Alhaitham to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
You were already Siraj number 36? But you passed the Matra's lie detector test!
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Now, I choose to return to that identity. Only here can I be truly free. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilias, not Siraj number 36. The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
Do you need more time to consider, Ilias?
Hey, who are...
That is Siraj.
So you're that giga jerk!
Giga jerk? How bold of you. Have I done something to offend you?
You!
I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness. I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves. Here, People can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
You're just trying to justify yourself!
Then I ask you, what's the difference between here and the outside? There are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments while others become idle and listless. People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilyas? There's no need to deny this. As it is fact, it is natural for social creatures to congregate together. And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, Alhaitham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others. But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms.
Oh, you noticed that? The answer is the academia. The collective everything has been proceeding smoothly. The project will...
We won't let you...
What can you achieve? Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! And you aren't...
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Return, number...
Ilyas?
You two are just... You think that everyone... I allowed number... Alhaitham?
I made those words...
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plan. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective. However, when Ilyas returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these...
So that's it! And then you pretend... Wouldn't expect any less from you, Alhaitham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity... wait.
Alhaitham, I told you. Ilyas's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive. Your struggle has been in vain. And it's time...
So many monsters. Where did they come from? And...
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even so, they are, despite their lack of intelligence. Now then, drown in...
Hey, Alhaitham?
I've already sent my gift to the collective. You two just need to brace yourselves for the...
Well, all right.
Our bond is strong.
Things are about to get dicey.
Flicker.
Alhaitham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
Here you are. Diffract. Well now.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work.
Stand with me!
Hey!
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
won't hold out for much longer.
It's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong with the Academia. The monster.
Quietly now.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
Here you are.
How bold. How bold. Well, scatter.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Is there error in judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true? Not necessarily.
The process of elimination.
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
Wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down the list! Siraj is a liar!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
The Hive shut down? What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions. For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, This system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon encountering negative emotions. The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the Overmind.
Setbacks in the plan further amplify doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions.
Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this. A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective consciousness. Even back then. You knew that Ilias was the bait all along. But how did you know? Since when?
I knew it from the moment I saw him. Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the concepts of collective consciousness and human evolution, but you are intelligent and disciplined. You would never let a test subject escape. Mistakes like that are beneath you, and you also won't leave any mistake without a resolution.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogance that comes with being a genius. Nobody likes being treated like that.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual way of looking at things. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you, someone who doesn't fit in. However, I've never placed myself on a pedestal. I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything objectively. On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are. You care too much about winning and how others perceive you.
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile. You view people as a simple, mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your kind.
Regardless, I have lost. You can take me back to the academia and stand trial.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description. I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you, Arav said that you had left a letter for Sino. So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start! You lied to us too!
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia a few days ago. If you practice the method discussed therein, your vision may improve. Do you need it?
Seriously? This guy. By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the Academia. We can't let those jerks get away!
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons, and we've already arrested many of Siraj's associates. This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went as you predicted, Alhaitham.
Good. Seems like the interesting part is already over. I'll leave the arrests to you all. See you.
And off he goes. There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's stick around for a while.
Our bond is strong.
Oh no. I was involved in all these plans. What came over me? How could I do something like this?
We were accomplices without knowing it. But whether he's the scribe or the acting grand sage, we can't
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective left me. I didn't feel anything towards Alhaitham at first, since he wasn't well known. Siraj made us hate Alhaitham. From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Alhaitham?
Sure. Paimon will help you tell Alhaitham. But
It's okay. No matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel slightly better.
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they all duped? We can ask Alhaitham about that later.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. Yet, my life as Ilyas goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice, but I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilyas?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. The moment the hive collapsed, and I realized, understanding that...
You can do it.
Thanks. Can you... Also, please apologize to Alhaitham for me.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation. And are you two hurt?
Paimon's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest. Alhaitham is probably... Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might...
Okay, you stay safe. Let's go meet up with Alhaitham.
The matter's settled. We can return now. I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions. I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Hey, we're not your colleagues!
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened.
See ya.
Hold it right there!
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
Stop changing the subject!
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Is this your home?
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us over?
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
I'm unsure she's seen you before. You're that person from that time in that one place!
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Alhaitham? Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Alhaitham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
What?
Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
But aren't you his friend?
I wouldn't say friends exactly. Okay, well, we used to be, but we're not anymore.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please don't say anything about me living here.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Are you serious? How could you... Ah, of course. You're all Hatham's friends.
What? That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming in the room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated. Why don't we just ask questions instead? Paimon wants to know, oh, how did you know about the collective consciousness's weakness?
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of... The first, as I've already said, was that his research was on human evolution. The second was that I thought the direction of his research was too extreme, but his approach too conservative.
Wait, that's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get...
One way to stabilize a collective consciousness is to remove the test subject's humanity altogether. The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the overmind and treat the other test subjects as tools.
That's way too dangerous. You're not seriously considering that, are you?
I'm merely stating the facts. If Siraj had done that, I would have felt his work to be just as senseless. It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and humans without their humanity cannot be called humans. That's why the academia prohibited research.
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys? Are you in trouble?
Sort of. We encountered a strange researcher that...
Are you all okay? Huh. So that's how things went. Such is life. If only he'd known, Alhaitham could have stayed indoors today, and the whole thing could have been avoided, right? Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there...
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversational skills.
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle black, is he? Well...
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're trying to hang on the wall.
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my taste in decoration.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic. Let's just...
You whisper very loudly.
Oh, yeah, Paimon's been told that.
Do you have any more questions?
Let Paimon think.
I bear them no ill will. More accurately, to some extent, they were also fooled by Siraj.
Ilias also said that he wanted... He apologized.
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him to come. Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the average person. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll field one last question.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you? Oh, yeah, that's a good question. You only started investigating with the Matra at the Academia because you were interested in something. But after meeting Siraj...
I had no interest in him personally, but I now understand the reason. Correct. The fall of the Sages and the shutdown of the Akasha terminals The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as the acting Grand Sage. I'll have to figure. In addition, what happened to Ilyas is worth our attention. Reporting academic fraud was the right thing to do. He didn't deserve the outcome that he had received.
Paimon understands now.
I think minimum viable seriousness is a more apt description.
Wait, your resignation?
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the Academia. I don't think Siraj knew about that. What he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine. However...
But why do you want to resign?
I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. The official process to select the new sages is already underway. If I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might be... It's important to keep your priorities straight. Well...
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry. See ya! We're gonna grab some yummies!
See ya.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your class?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the Academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the Academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you—
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career—
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be—
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special—
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his
You... I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it?
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to—
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine! Go ahead and hide behind—
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure! You don't know the—
So I'll have to bring you along and then—
Of course!
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt—
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything.
There's no need to—
What?
which one of you is the ringleader? Step up. I am Grand Rook Senichi.
Whoa, he looks fierce.
Where do you get off, huh? And what's the big idea of putting grand in your name? You trying... Okay, giant...
So tall. And you're... You look like you could eat me for breakfast. Why is a guy like...
Excuse me? Kids game? Seems to me like you don't know the first thing about beetle fight.
Yeah, go take him down and...
Looks like this is happening. Hey! Which one of you is the ringleader? Step up. I am Grand Rook Sen...
Whoa.
Where do you get off, huh? And what's the big idea of putting grand in your name? Okay, giant...
So tall. And you look...
Seems to me like you don't know the first thing about beetle fight.
Yeah, go take...
Looks like this has happened.
Look down on beetle fighting, rookie. Whatever your name was. Even
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees. Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it. In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
If only they'd send more men.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Go.
Faster? Okay, faster.
We should look for a new investor.
Another
Busted.
test subject. Have a little taste. Try cross.
Quietly now.
The wrong test subject.
Take it easy. It's getting a little cold. Time to bundle up. Take it easy. Take it easy. Busted. Take it easy. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy. Take it easy. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Take it easy.
Your life is mine.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Submit. Take it easy.
Don't waste my time.
It's getting a little cold. Time to bundle up.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off, and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Let's move out.
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Move out. Yeah!
Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Freeze!
Hold the line! Turret, I'm refuge!
You're my ally.
Dodge this!
Let's move out.
Don't waste my time.
Let's move out. Covenants of the Deep! Resistance! Submit! Breathtaking. Allow me.
Cool it!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
Terra Smash! Terra Smash! To dust!
Don't waste my time.
Terra Smash!
It's nothing.
Let's light it up! it up!
Off we go! Adventure time!
Get out of here!
I must leave notes.
Everybody stand Glory back. To the Shogun!
Come on out!
Off we go! Off we go! Adventure! Yeah! Take cover! Why do they never miss? Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Let's light it up! Off we go! Adventure time!
Rebuild! Hold the line!
Off we go! Adventure time! Watch me make a snowball! Phew!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Don't waste my time.
Watch me make a snowball! Pew! The fuse is lit! If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
The wind rises.
My will embodied.
Steadfast.
And test.
Go as one. Flee. Too easy.
Delve into destiny.
Got something for you. Hey! Pyrotechnic!
The night is cold.
Rack and ruin. Crush. Beg for mercy.
Ha! Ha! Time for retribution! Ha!
Fire it up!
Emerge. Right now. Right here. Life goes on. I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes. Emerge.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Here.
should be due a growth spurt by now.
It's nothing.
Grain outlines your fate.
Don't waste my time.
Feel this ancient power.
Seems like I should have just stayed in bed.
I hear everything. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
I'll protect us.
Give up.
Let's dance. I'll protect us.
By royal decree. I summon thee.
Let's dance.
Useless. Worthless. Boring. Here.
Ha! Yeah.
Attaboy! Let's roll!
Attaboy! Bam! Attaboy!
All right, it's time for a snowball fight. You're never gonna win, though.
Bam! Ha!
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh,
Seems like I should have just
where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Off we go! Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Let's move. It isn't time for a fight yet. Ha! My duty at an end.
Another problem. The loneliness of death.
Guess we can rest a bit. Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you. You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Fourth, my blade. Submit for judgment.
Five. Give up.
Spirit blade. Attack. Swift and merciful.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
One with my blade, from whence you came.